Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 with me, Get Daved. We are exploring the Dixon Jungle Tomb. Apparently we can leave by going this way, but let's just go for it. There we go. Couple of bomas, they're nothing to worry about. I know it looked like everyone was just waving their hands wildly, but they were fighting. I think Atton's good at this. Yeah. Mines, very good indicator that... Oh.
Past the mines.
What?
A Type 2 perimeter motion relay. That particular model has several security vulnerabilities and design flaws. Stealth field generators can fool them. If one of us could get close to it, I know the corporate override code for it. Amateurs shouldn't even bother building security technology.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle? Good. But all of you must pass through its perimeter, and undetected would be better.
Okay. I think we're okay at it.
If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
Kinda tempting to bring, I kinda wish I'd brought Mira. Dear everybody, Mira may be a slightly better choice than Atton in this situation. Since she can just walk right over them. But let's see here. I believe Atton's got decent stealth skills. Yeah, 28. Not bad. We have some good stuff to boost stealth.
Wait here.
Alright. Uh-oh. I guess that double sound effect didn't mean we disarmed it twice. As I've mentioned numerous times before, I think mines are always a good way to get experience, or you get a little bit of experience points, but it's a good way of getting money, actually. I feel like as a sensor, it should know if someone's tampering with it. Alright, so glad I brought Baodur here. Solo mode, disengage. Let's go, team. Sure. Well, that was pretty easy. Why would they put this at the front door? This guy not... Okay, there we go. I couldn't select him for some reason, so...
Intruders, kill them!
Hey, it's good old-fashioned Sith. For all of you who watched my original Knights of the Old Republic 1 LP, You never got a chance to see the Sith troopers in their armor because I used a mod to make them look better. Made them look like stormtroopers. But it actually upset quite a few people. Let Beodur handle that. Run foothold scenario. What is that? Oh, I don't want that.
This is my first day on Duxon. My predecessor displeased our masters and was tempted. The fool
I like that the
cannot
lightning cracked right as he said it.
The Sith don't tolerate any failure. I'm the 5th captain to command this space camp.
Sooner or later, they're going to run out of qualified
The
men.
shadow of a tomb. My subordinates say the body of an ancient warlord named Freedom Ned.
Freedom.
We don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. A bleak assignment.
You should build a fence. Or a moat.
This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle.
It's the dark side.
Beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside the tomb. As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. There never is.
Why would you work for these people? See, I don't get why anyone would sign up for that.
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing. I think we have a ship in orbit. They're on full battle alert against what they won't say. Master said something about a disturbance in the Force.
Me?
Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? From his tone, the threat is serious. We put a double shift on monitoring the aerial sensor grid. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop-ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, he said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rarely pleasant.
It's funny because people die when they do that. Alright, base camp. Whoops. It's odd that they had camera surveillance there after the mines just started getting uprooted. And hopefully all those guns didn't just get reactivated. Well, seems alright. Well, they got reactivated on someone else. That'll do. Air attack, echo, belt. Wow. That's a pretty good belt. Defense plus 10 or another dexterity. They probably boil down to defense plus 1. Felinar armor. Looks like that could be okay for Beodur. Not what I meant to do. Alright. And I guess that really heavy-duty looking armor is not something he can use. Figure it out later. So I guess that was the one they successfully captured. Oh, good old Vissus, driving them mad. That's why it's nice to have someone with a good charisma stat. You guys keep up the good work, I'm gonna pick up the corpses. Whoa! That was awesome. I was getting ready for quite the rumble when the Dark Jedi Apprentice showed up, and Vissus just chopped him down. Yeah, I remember this being quite a bloodbath, actually. And also, there's a few puzzles in this area, if my memory serves. So, kind of got that to look forward to.
I shall make this one.
Went mad just as he died. Very Cthulhu-esque. Cryo bomb grenade. Zabrak field armor. I feel like that should be really good for Bao-Dur, since he's Zabrak, and that also sounds like medium armor. Wish I had 4 sleep.
Time to even the odds.
Seems like a really weird place to put a cylinder. Okay, Frieden Nad, the Sith Lord, had a blaster apparently. That means he was a Jedi gunslinger too. Crystal, Solari crystal. Dang. We need to find a workbench, because we don't even have a good crystal right now. But the Solari crystal was pretty good in the last game. Alright. Zabrak field armor. We already had. It's nothing special. Key.
I hear you.
How underwhelming. I wonder what that sounded like through the mic. I'm using the headset mic still, so... I'm not exactly certain what things will sound like on your end. A Sith Lord.
A weakness is revealed.
Everyone down.
Nothing special. I like that Atton still says everyone down when he's using a lightsaber. Like, it kind of made sense if he was using guns. Because, you know, hitting the deck, you know, that kind of works if you're being shot at. But in a sword fight, I really think you want to be on your feet.
I had to run to catch up with you.
Thanks.
You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frieden Nad.
I found his
We knew
gun.
it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea.
Good old
how
Nads
close it was to our
himself.
camp. Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
You'd think they would have abandoned monarchy if they hate this thing.
Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can taste the power of the dark side here. Friedanad must have been truly great to leave such an impact. The echoes of his life are still here. I feel secrets can be learned here.
You're freaking me out.
Outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
That's this is nice dark side heritage at work there. It's Academy 2. Now we know why the Sith want to
There are intruders in the tomb
capture
and they cannot be
Onderon.
allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Well, they know we're coming. Good thing we snuck past that little sensor. Those guys are just guards. I'm willing to bet we need to go to the sides first. But since I like to explore dead ends first, we'll just do this anyway. The treasure is always on the dead ends. There they are. I wonder if they went off to kill a Sith on the other side of the map. Because it took them a while to get here. Perts. All right. Guys? What are you doing?
Take them down.
Beoder's showing some initiative. Usually a good characteristic. Little disappointed in it this time.
This won't take long.
That guy had 1,000,000 hit points. Okay, let's try checking this out one more time. It's got puzzle written all over it. Work on your cardio, Atten. Yep. Ooh. And light side points. Good work. Rise to the occasion. Oh, and a sweet workbench. Okay, Beoder, you're our guy.
What's going on?
There we go. We'll go for the double lightsaber crystal because it is likely the most important one. I'm controlling Atten primarily, and, you know, 2 for the price of 1 in this case. Attack +1, +2 wisdom. Yep. I'll take it. And damage +3. So I guess with the critical threat... No, you know what? We'll go with Fond in this case, because the critical threat range is so small on this lightsaber. The double-bladed ones don't have a great threat range. With Viscus, though, she doesn't even have a second lightsaber crystal in there. This will be good for her support role. What about her main hand saber? Not that great. It'd be nice if we could try doing something to improve that. Guess we'll go with Bio-Restorative here. That's Viscus. And Atten, where are your robes? Because I thought Viscus had Arcajets. Maybe I've got it all confused. Either way, I can't find the other set. Noth Cowling. Pretty good. I don't think we can get this much better either. It's tempting to see if we can try breaking down some items to get some better gear. Component value 1047. All for something that does 4 to 24 and is not upgradable. I'll take it. Whenever they have a unique sounding name, I'm tempted, but I mean, these things aren't even that great either. Okay, we're doing pretty well now. Like, this one's upgradable, so I don't want to take it apart. And we have a silver lightsaber. That's fantastic. We have a Sith gun. Well, I won't be able to use that at any point during the game, but it is kind of a thing of beauty, so we'll keep it together for now. I'm mainly just curious and checking out what we've got here now. Non-upgradable repeating carbine with no real special properties. Alright, we've got a ton of items here, so I thought we ended up using expert fencing emitters. You've all seen me go through this before, I feel bad for you. I believe it's Pontite. Do 2 of those, well, 3 of those. Expert fencing. And diatom. I thought there might have been some other items, but we only have access to Beodur's skill set, which is still pretty good. And maybe we can do something for underlay here. Energy shielding, always nice to have some of that around. Bonded plates are what's working out so well for Baodur right now. Treat injury is actually, you can make the case as the most important one. Alright. Atten has a Muteki Adept robe that can't be upgraded no matter what. Let's just see if we can do one better here. To create or break down items. Okay, we'll just try finding some robes with nice stats. I would hate for it to be just a generic gray Jedi robe, but that looks like that might be the best we can do. This is some of the armor we found lying around. If we got Baodur to have heavy armor compatibility, this could be pretty good for us. Both of them, but more so the Felinar armor, I feel. Or the power suit. But anyway, back to the task at hand here. Dark Jedi Master robe. Yeah, I'll go with the higher base stats. Okay, Atten, what kind of choice can we make for you? Constitution +3, regeneration +3. I'm gonna stick it out for the extra points in his strength, but that is kind of an apples to oranges comparison. And the last bit here. First things first, let's get ourselves a better color crystal by taking it out of that one. We've got a bazillion green lightsabers, so be very similar looking Solari crystal. Atten's got a pretty good lightsaber now. 15 to 47, and then extra against dark side. Actually, 6 to 53. And this is his forehand lightsaber, already has the best stuff, so just gonna do this so we can differentiate them all. Alright.
The honor is mine.
I hear you.
Alright, and now we're ready for business, everybody. That's gonna have to wait till the next video. The last part was, I'm sure, very fascinating for you, but we should be able to cut down enemies pretty effectively. I'll see you in the next video, everybody.